Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your bonus reading. Now I realize this may not resonate with everyone, be your story, but it may be and it may not. Now I'm hoping it'll trickle over from the last reading, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I get a whole different energy. But this is for Libra. Bonus reading, 5-card spread. For Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do meditate on your sign before I even start. And remember also that tarot is here to help, not to hinder. If you don't like the path you're on, you can change it or do a little bit of a detour. It's more or less warning you what could be or not could be, happening. Thinking about the past, thinking about things of the past. It's in the upright, it's a 6 of Cups, and they're usually pleasant memories when it's like this. Now, what I mean by the past, I just don't mean exes. It could go all the way back to childhood, but it's good memories, nostalgia, okay? And it's got to do with happiness. Now, in the past, starting off at the past, we got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is about not collaborating with somebody, not working with somebody. Not working with probably more than 2 people. Because it's usually, 3 and up. Obstacle, you felt like you didn't get your happily ever after with somebody or something. With the collaboration. That is the 10 of Cups in reverse. It's the obstacle. Maybe you're striving for this. Maybe you feel like you're not getting it in. What you're wanting, that is. Current environment, you're feeling like things are hopeless with the Star card in reverse. Now bear with me, I'm going to be clarifying, and as you know, it could change up the story. These are more or less feelings. It's like something didn't work out the way you wanted it to. Coming towards you is love. It's a good card. It's a 2 of Cups. So someone with emotional offer may be coming towards you, or someone that is emotional, with an emotional bond, I should say, coming towards you. And you're going to get strength from whatever happened. Let me sit there and move these up. Whatever happened that you weren't happy with, you regain strength and recover from. But let's find out what's going on first. You recover from something, maybe because of love. Who knows? Now, in the past, you had the 3 of Pentacles. It is in reverse. It's not collaborating with a certain situation. Maybe you're not collaborating with people, or they're not, collaborating with you. Let's find out what that is. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Why are you there for Libra? Yeah, because communications got cut off. That's the 8 of Wands in reverse. People weren't talking, or they were talking kind of, haphazardly. They weren't talking where they were making sense sometimes, but just totally not talking. Now, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands in reverse. Why are you there for Libra, as in the past? Yeah, because you felt there was manipulation involved with the Magician in reverse. And you may be the one manipulating, or somebody else is, but the manipulation was there. That's what someone was thinking, so they stopped talking. Now the obstacle, you felt like, I didn't get my happily ever after. You feel this way. 10 of Cups in reverse. Why are you there for Libra? We had that past information. Yeah, it's about taking a break, making a truce, making a peace offering, laying down swords, just like the 2. It's a lot like the 2 of Swords to me, but this is recovery. And you're having trouble recovering this 10 of Cups energy you're wanting. Now, 10 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Swords in the upright. Why are you there for Libra? Ace of Discs. You were expecting a new offer or a new beginning of something that would help you out financially too, or just with stability all in general. That's what you were wanting. And you felt like it's an obstacle, you didn't get it. Now, as the current environment, you feel like the situation is hopeless. Whatever is going on in your life, it'll be different for everybody. I'm covering a lot of Libras here, but you're feeling like the situation is hopeless with the Star card in reverse. The Star card in reverse. Why are you there for Libra? What is going on? Could have to do with an air sign. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra yourself. Or it could be that the words you're thinking or the thoughts you're thinking or whatever is coming towards you or whatever you're thinking it's hopeless. And you may be telling this to people. So Princess or Star card in reverse, Prince of Swords in the upright. Why are you there? As the current environment. Yeah, you felt like it was a failed situation and you're looking upon it thinking, well, what happened there with the Seven of Pentacles? You're going to be thinking about the hopeless situation. You think it's a failure, but something is coming towards you. Love is. Now let's find out what it's all about. This Two of Cups is an emotional bond there. Someone you had feelings for, someone has feelings for you. So Two of Cups in the upright. Why are you there? For Libra. It's a great card. Ooh. I got this for another sign. I can't remember which one it is. I got this for another sign, the Hierophant, and like a lovers or love card coming towards them or something like that. This is someone who wants to be in a relationship. They want a contract with you. They want an emotional bond. You know, something that connects you with them. And for some of you, it could be, you know, it could be a job. Because I do see some Pentacles energy. For others, it'll be about love and marriage. And others will be about a commitment or dedicating yourselves to one another. But someone is wanting this from you because it's an outside environment. Or you know, it could be that you're wanting this from someone on the outside. But I'm seeing it as it coming towards you. So Two of Cups, the Hierophant, both in the upright. Why are you there? For Libra. Yeah, we got some love. I think it's Aquarius that got the same cards, but I could be wrong. I don't always remember right after I do a reading. There's so many of them. But there is a new love offer coming towards you. It could be from someone in the past, because we do have that Six of Cups that's starting in. But it could be also a new love. So it could be someone in the past wanting to start something over, or a new situation with the Ace of Cups. I mean, it's great cards, whatever's coming towards you. You're thinking everything's failed you, but guess what? It hasn't. It really hasn't. You're seeing me shuffle these cards, okay? You're seeing me putting them down. Now, in the end, you regain your strength. You regain stability. You regain energy. If some of you were not feeling well, guess what? You're going to start feeling better. So, or you're going to start regaining some strength or whatever. So, here we go. The Strength card in the upright. Why are you there? For Libra in the very end. It's a Nine of Wands. Domination in reverse. That's the Two of Wands. You're not going to make a sound decision just yet on what you're going to do. I think, you know, I have this feeling, though, even though someone offers you something, you may be recovering from something or the situation, and you may not make a choice on what you're going to do just yet, but you are feeling better. So the Nine of Wands in the upright, Two of Wands in reverse. Why are you there? For Libra. What is going on? Yeah, no one's walking away from the situation. I'm thinking it starts off kind of yuck. I don't know how this if it even associates with the last reading. Remember, I said I was hoping it would trickle over and tell us more, but maybe the situation is pretty much, you know, all they're going to say about, the universe is going to say about that last reading. Now something else is coming in. You feel like something that did not work out in the past, something that was manipulated, you know, or manipulative, and you thought maybe you lost your happily ever after. You feel like you needed to take a break, but you weren't able to. You thought you were getting a new beginning. It may have been from an argument. It could have been all kind of things, but I'm thinking communications were misunderstood, and someone stopped working on something with each other, and someone thought someone was being manipulative. But someone comes towards you with an offer, a new love offer. It could be from someone in the past, or actually a whole new person. It doesn't matter. I just know something new's coming in that has to do with an emotional fulfillment or a new beginning of love. Because we got the Two of Cups of love, we got the Ace of Cups of emotional love offer, with the Hierophant of sound contracts, sound situations, dedication, commitments. And in the end, you regain strength. You start feeling better, and you're not walking away from the situation. No one's walking away from the situation. So this is for Libras that thought something was over, but it's not. And someone's going to come towards you and offer you something. It's going to make you feel better, but you're not going to make a sound choice. Now, with some others, you know, it could be the people you're involved with going through this. You know, they want this, you to do this for them. But you may not, you know, you're not going to make that choice. But I do see some recovery here. I do see someone regaining energy and strength and feeling better. I don't see anybody walking away in this setting. You see the readings. The Eight of Cups is in reverse, not walking away, not make a decision not to walk away. They want to say, let's recover, let's heal from this. I see a partner saying, let's heal from this situation first. But I do also, like I said, see someone wanting to offer you something. In the end, you got the Seven of Wands is a great card. Is someone taking control? Someone, you know, getting on top of things and making things work. This is a Seven of Wands. It's a good reading. What you thought was pretty negative in the past, or maybe that went amok a little bit, maybe an argument, maybe you thought they weren't working with you, maybe you thought they were manipulative, maybe it was miscommunication. But in the end, someone comes towards you and say, let's talk, possibly, I want to offer you this. And you're going to say, well, I can't make a decision right now, but you're glad they did it. Or they're going to be glad that you are accepting a little bit, if anything. Because I don't see you walking away, like I said. This is your reading. It's a bonus reading. So if you want to hear about that reading, hit the subscribe, bell, and the like. And I will talk to you later, Libra. I'll upload this soon. And I'll talk, before in the next day or so. Okay? Bye.